I'm Eric Holzer. I'm a double bachelor's in mechanical engineering and theater arts and technology with a minor in math. How do I reconcile between improv and I'm guessing theater in general with engineering? It's a weird thing that everyone comes in and they go, hey, oh, it's two opposite ends of the spectrum. But to be honest, they're not. When you do a lot of things with improvisational stuff, it's a lot about it is team building, saying yes and to people, making sure your partners look good, and then we can go into the actual performance aspects. But those two cardinal rules of improvisation helps you out in every single aspect. So let's say you're doing a senior project, right? Some people go into it, and we've all had these experiences where you're just like, oh, maybe we can try this fish hook at the end of this crane to get this to pick things up. And you have the one guy on the other end saying, that was the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my entire life. And then when you get told that that was the stupidest idea you ever heard in your entire life, you shut down. You're like, I'm not going to say anything. The next idea, it might have been a really stupid idea that you just threw out there. Your next idea could be the saving grace of the project, but because someone said no, but we're going to do this, you're now completely shut out of the program. So it's using these skills with improv, with engineering, to really make them cohesive. Because if someone said, hey, let's just try out this fishhook idea, and we all just kind of see it not work, and we go, didn't work. That's cool. Now you're feeling better about yourself because you now have the confidence of your team saying, we tried it out, and you know full-heartedly now, didn't work. Okay, that's okay. I'm not gonna mull over it and brood over it. We're gonna move forward and see what the next idea is. And I think it's been a very, very important aspect of my career here that I've found that a lot of engineering classes have been neglecting in a way, because we don't really talk about the actual things of projects and working with those people and working with people on projects. We just kind of throw everybody at a project and then we kind of fend for ourselves. But using all that theater knowledge to influence the engineering aspects, and then using the technicality of engineering and that kind of booking knowledge to influence what you're doing in theater, from studying different acting things, but using all the ways you've learned to study from engineering to learn about all these different stuff for acting, really marries the two in weird ways you never expect. But everything, in life, everyone thinks that everything is different, when really you get down to the nitty-gritty of it, it's not.